Servus is committed to helping our business members succeed. That's why we're having some of Alberta's most successful business leaders share their stories. Poul Mark is the owner of Transcend Coffee. Watch him discuss what he's learned creating a great Edmonton coffee experience in one of the world's most competitive industries.
What I found with coffee in university was that it was a community thing. It was a stimulation. It was an incubator for conversation, an incubator for community. And that was really sort of the motivation for me in terms of Transcend Coffee.
For Paul to build a community experience that people would enjoy, he needed a world-class coffee.
I actually started to visit coffee producers, farmers in the mountains of Panama. And that was something that all of a sudden inspired me in a completely unexpected way. True entrepreneurs, the wolves or coyotes that run down a path until the rabbit crosses the path. And then as soon as the rabbit crosses the path, we're gone and we're chasing the rabbit.
He's right. Many new businesses fall into the trap of chasing the next big thing without doing their homework.
I got a phone call from the previous owner of the Jasper Ave location that, hey, does anybody want to take over a cafe downtown? And that happened on a cold winter day in January. I emailed back, I'd be interested. That afternoon, I met with them. The next day, we did the deal. It was a bad idea. And it was a bad idea because I made a decision that was 100% based on gut. I made a split decision that ultimately cost Transcend Coffee about $300,000. And in all fairness, if it wasn't for the graciousness of Servus, Transcend wouldn't exist. A good friend of mine said to me one day, he said, Paul, you do some amazing things, but what you don't do is run a business.
Like all successful entrepreneurs, Paul quickly learned what didn't work, and he needed some help.
Know what you can do and what you can't do. And the reality is, if you're working in your business, you have no time to work on your business. And I think that's the biggest trap for small business is you are the technician, you're the bookkeeper, you're the marketer, and your life is consumed working inside of your business. And you never have time to pop your head out and take a look around and go, where are we?
With some hard lessons behind him, Transcend Coffee grew. But growth is complicated, and he faced some new challenges to keep growing.
Cash flow for me is one of the things that is the hardest. And every time I talk to a small business owner, you say, what's the hardest part of a business? Cash flow. Then as you start to be successful and you grow, the cash flow crunch becomes even more significant because now you have to have more cash in the bank in order to bring in more supply, more inventory, and the numbers just get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I think most businesses fail not because of necessarily poor management, because they can't handle growth.
You've heard some of the ups and downs that Paul has had, and I hope it's given you some insights that'll help you grow your business. You can see more insights from this business circle at servus.ca/business circle.